Do you reckon pulling over on a lonely road at midnight could be the last blue you ever make? When the hands reaching out to help are actually looking to wrap around your throat? I'm out in the vast, empty stretches of Western Australia. One night, I was heading home to Perth after finishing a graveyard shift. Driving down this isolated parkway, miles and nothing but bush. Suddenly, I had to go, bad. It was so urgent I couldn't even keep the car straight. I thought, the road's dead empty, I'll just pull over and duck into the scrub for a minute. I flicked the hazards on, just so any passing coppers wouldn't think there was a problem, did my business and hopped back into my Ford Ute. But the second I turned the key, my heart sunk. Nothing, just a click-click sound from the battery. I tried 5, 6 times, but the engine wouldn't turn over. I was stranded in the middle of the bloody outback. I stepped out, hoping some legend would pull over with jumper leads. The hazards were flashing away in the dark. After a bit, 2 headlights appeared in the distance. I stood in the middle of the road and waved them down. A big black 4WD slowed down and pulled up right behind my ute. 2 massive blokes got out. The way they moved, it made me skin crawl. I gave them a polite nod and asked if they had jumper leads. They just looked at each other. Dead silence. The driver goes, "Nah." Then the other bloke asks, "You stuck, mate?" I just nodded. If you're still with me, hit that subscribe button. The mystery only gets darker from here. The driver reckoned he was calling a mate for help, but my gut was telling me something was dead wrong. These blokes didn't look like they wanted to help. They looked like they were hunting. I didn't waste time. I called my brother and sent him my location, told him to bring the jumper leads fast. He said he'd be there in 10. I told the blokes my ride was on the way, but they didn't leave. They just stood by their car, staring at me. A few minutes later, another car pulled up. I thought it was my brother, but it wasn't. 3 more blokes got out of that one and started walking toward my ute. Right then, I saw my brother's Mustang lights. He saw the situation and didn't muck around. He jumped out with a cricket bat and handed me another one. He yelled, "We don't want no trouble, just clear off." They hesitated for a second, but then I noticed one of them from the first car was gone. I whispered to my brother, "One's missing, he's in the scrub." My brother popped the hood and hooked the leads quick. That's when we saw movement in the dark corner of the gum trees. That bloke was crouched in the shadows with something metal in his hand, waiting to jump us. My brother yelled, "Start it now!" I turned the key, and thank God the ute roared to life. He ripped the leads off and dove into his car. As we were gearing up to hoon out of there, a massive crash hit my back window, a brick, and then the sound of shots ringing out from the dark. I floored it. We both made it out alive, but only just. When we told our old man, he just sighed. "That wasn't no random gang," he said. "They hunt that parkway, waiting for someone to break down. That road in WA ain't safe no more." Tonight, when you're driving home alone, think twice before pulling over. That person standing there might not be looking to help. They might be the bait. Is your window up? Better check, because you never know who might be in the back seat. What did you think of the story? Ever had a close call on a lonely road? Are human predators scarier than ghosts? Let us know in the comments. What other dark corner of Australia should we visit next? Cheers for watching. Give it a share and stay tuned for the next mystery. Subscribe now.